Good God. What a takeover. That main event, NXT Championship. 2 thumbs up, 10 stars, 100 stars. Could be a match of the year already. Could be the match of the year in NXT for 2018. And we're only in the first month of 2018. What a main event. But I'll talk about that when I get to it. This is my NXT TakeOver Philly review. I'm losing my voice because I did 2 live reactions for TakeOver Philly for 2 of the matches. 2 live reactions for my YouTube channel. So up first we had the Tag Team Championship, the Authors of Pain, the Challengers taking on the Champions, the Undisputed Era. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly defending. Pretty good tag match. I enjoyed it. Good kickoff. Akam of Authors of Pain. Akam was getting his knee worked over a lot. Getting his leg worked over a lot. It was good stuff. And anyways, good tag title match. The finish was Kyle O'Reilly pushes or does a head scissors to one of the Authors of Pain. He runs into the other one, knocks one of them out of the ring, and then Kyle O'Reilly rolls him up in a schoolboy. 1, 2, 3. The Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, still NXT Tag Team Champions. Good kickoff to the show. Up next we had Velveteen Dream. He came out first, and he was super over. What a pop the Velveteen Dream got. That guy is so damn good at playing his character. I don't know what I could describe what his character is. It's like Prince mixed with, I don't know, somebody else. But the guy's great. Great in the ring. Has a great gimmick. And plays his character absolutely perfect. Velveteen Dream, this match was just added on Wednesday after NXT. Velveteen Dream, and he said in an interview earlier when he won an NXT award for 2017, I don't remember the award he won. I think it's for Breakout. I think Aleister Black won Breakout Star of the Year. But Velveteen Dream, the guy is damn good at playing his character. And the guy's a really big wrestling fan because he's in Tough Enough. Patrick Clark, he said he's a big fan, and other people in Tough Enough, they didn't even have the network, and they didn't even watch every week, stuff like that. I guess Patrick Clark, Velveteen Dream, was in rehab the past 1 or 2 months. I don't know if I believe that, but if he was, I hope he's 100% healthy. Anyways, Velveteen Dream against Cassius Ohno. It was pretty damn good, pretty hard hitting. Wasn't great because there were a few botches. And I don't really blame anybody for the botches. I don't. Because botches could happen in any single match there is. But according to Bret Hart, he said a while ago, you should never botch and injure anybody, or else you should be fired or something. Because Seth Rollins, big deal, broke Cena's nose once. So, Brett, everybody can't be as perfect as you were, I guess. There are botches that happen. So, Velveteen Dream, Cassius Ohno, they did have 2 botches. I'm not going to say it's because Cassius Ohno's weight. Because it was an accident. Velveteen Dream picked him up, tried to DDT him, do that finisher, innovative DDT. I've never seen anybody do it like Velveteen Dream hits that DDT. Tried to do that, and it was botched. It was hit, but it looked really weak and phony. How Cassius Ohno took it. Again, I'm not going to blame him. And then, Death Valley Driver. Cassius Ohno went up and jumped on Velveteen's Dream's shoulders. He was going to flip him over. It didn't work. Another botch, because Velveteen Dream fell down with him near the ropes. I don't know if that's because Cassius Ohno was weight. Who cares? The guy might be a little bit overweight. I bet you he could still outwork your ass in the ring. And probably out cardio you. The guy's still damn good in the ring. I don't care what his weight is. So, he tried it again. After the 2 botches, Velveteen Dream got him up on his shoulder again and did the rolling Death Valley Driver. Then, the finish. Pretty damn cool. Velveteen Dream went up to the top to do his elbow drop, but instead he was standing on the ring post LED board. Jumped off it. Sorry for coughing, I got a sore throat. Purple Rain Maker elbow drop. Velveteen Dream wins. I gotta get a drink. So, Velveteen Dream defeats Cassius Ohno. I did not predict it, but I would have predicted Velveteen Dream. First match, I had the Authors of Pain. They lost. Big deal. Up next was the third match of the night for the NXT Women's Championship. Ember Moon, Shayna Baszler. I'm pretty shocked that Shayna Baszler took the pinfall and the clean loss. I didn't think she'd take the pinfall. I thought they'd do a DQ finish or something, or a count out or something. But Shayna takes the pinfall. That is awesome. The match was booked perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Whoever booked it, it was great. You had Shayna working over Ember's shoulder. She stomped on her elbow. That looked pretty nasty, like it hurt. And she's working over her arm, trying an arm bar a lot. She had an arm bar locked on a lot. But Ember was holding her arms, holding her hands together so she couldn't get the full arm bar. And Ember would not quit. She would not tap. She showed the heart of a champion, the heart of a lion. I did a live reaction to it. I was really impressed. I loved the match. I loved how it was booked. And I love that Ember Moon won and retained by pinning her. Then after it, I loved it. After the match, Ember was outside the ring by the ramp. Shayna, loose cannon. She snapped, went to the outside. And she is a former MMA fighter, just like Ken Shamrock was. He used to actually snap a lot after his matches. So Shayna snaps, locks on a choke, chokes out Ember twice. And then they throw her, the refs come out, say, get out of here, stuff like that. I mean, perfectly booked how they did it and how they did the finish. Perfectly booked NXT Women's title match. It was very good how they booked it. Ember wins, still NXT champion. I predicted Ember would retain. So that prediction was right. Up next, we had Extreme. Oh yeah, and before, to go back, before Velveteen Dream, before Cassius Ohno, they showed War Machine, Hanson, Raymond Rowe, War Machine from Ring of Honor, from New Japan. War Machine is signed, sealed, and delivered to NXT. War Machine will be in NXT very soon. That's awesome. Love those guys. Love them as a tag team. War Machine could go to war with Authors of Pain, Sanity, Undisputed Era. Those will be awesome tag matches. So then, later on, they showed Ricochet. He was shown in the crowd. He got a huge pop. And the announcers explained he's another new NXT signee. So War Machine is NXT bound, and Ricochet is also. And they would show another guy in the crowd. They would show a third guy in the crowd that is NXT bound, and he is trouble, trouble, trouble. Hopefully you know what that means. If you don't, you're not a wrestling fan. So, up next was Extreme Rules in Philly. The opening video package was pretty awesome. Paul Heyman was talking throughout it. It was cool. And Paul Heyman was outside in Philly and said, "We're in Philly." He has a lot of history in Philly. He ran a little company, maybe you heard of him, called ECW. And ECW was, to start, they were a very small company. It's pretty amazing what they did. They got on national cable TV, national TV. They got on pay-per-view. And they had a lot of fans, and I would think they made a lot of money. Because all the shows were almost sold out. 98, 99, 2000. A lot of shows were sold out. But somehow they went under. And I blame you, Paul Heyman. You're bad with money management. You're not a businessman. But as a booker, head of creative, you're great. Anyways, Extreme Rules, Aleister Black and Adam Cole, baby. Again, I apologize for my voice. I lost it. Or I lost half of it. I hope I don't get sicker. Whatever. Even if I'm sick, I will do live reactions to the 2 Royal Rumble matches tomorrow, because I gotta do that and gotta see that and give my reaction. I'll also do a Royal Rumble review. Aleister Black, Adam Cole, they tore the house down. Crowds on their feet. It was a match of the show. Definitely. Until the main event. So you had Adam Cole, Aleister Black bring chairs in the ring, trash cans in the ring, Singapore canes in the ring. Aleister Black did a springboard backflip, got drilled, smashed with a Singapore cane right in his ribs. That was an awesome spot. Then Adam Cole brings a table out, puts the table on the outside of the ring, sets the table up, trash cans in the ring, as I said, chairs. Then Aleister Black goes to the outside, pulls a ladder out. And that backfired because he got the ladder drop kicked into him. Adam Cole was dumped. Aleister Black had him on his shoulders, electric chair, and Aleister Black just dumped him. Dumped him off his shoulders on his back on a ladder. That was an awesome spot. It looked like it hurt like hell, but it was still an awesome spot. And Aleister Black had a steel chair to his face. He's up on the second rope. He was holding a chair because he could, I guess, jump off the top rope, use the chair. But instead it backfired. Adam Cole super kicks the chair in Aleister's face. He goes falling off the top rope, or off the second rope, falling, crashes through 2 tables. That got a huge pop. And that was awesome. Great spot. Then Adam Cole hit. He set up 2 chairs next to each other, so the back of the folding chairs were like this, up against each other. And then Adam Cole got Death Valley Driver, or attitude adjustment, whatever you want to call it. Got attitude adjustment, back first, spine first, on the chairs that were set up together. The back of the chairs. Oh my God, that's an insane, crazy, awesome spot. His back just, I can't believe he survived that. It had to hurt. Looked like it hurt. So then after that, you had Adam Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly come out and interfere. Then a huge pop erupted. It was sanity. Killian Dane, Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, sanity interferes, attacks. Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and O'Reilly, that got a huge pop. That was awesome. Then Killian Dane does a dive through the second rope, takes all 4 of them out. That got a huge pop. And Black gets in the ring, or they're outside the ring by the announcer's table. Aleister Black jumps off like a box. He jumps off a box, double knees through Adam Cole, through the announcer's table, double knees on top of him. He crashes through the announcer's table. That was an awesome spot. That got a huge pop. Then Adam Cole back in the ring, lifts a chair up, about to hit Aleister Black. He does a spin kick. Black mask to Adam Cole. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black wins. That was a hell of a match. Hell of an Extreme Rules match in a PG era. That was a great Extreme Rules match. I really enjoyed it. I predicted Aleister Black would win, and he did win. Up next, the main event. Before the main event, as I said, they showed somebody and said he's NXT bound. And he is trouble, trouble, trouble. They didn't say that, I said that. That he's trouble, trouble, trouble. That was part of his theme song. EC3 is in NXT. He could be in the Royal Rumble tomorrow. Maybe he'll show up for just one appearance. On the main roster, I believe he'll be in NXT. That's a great idea. You could have Ricochet, you could have War Machine, now you could have EC3 and Candice LeRae, all part of NXT. That's awesome. That just brings NXT star power. And again, NXT, basically all the takeovers always deliver. And a lot of the time they're better than the main roster. I still believe in 2018 NXT's a better product, puts out a better product of what I enjoy more than the main roster. Even though I enjoy the main roster's talents also. I'm saying how it's presented, how it's booked. NXT's better than the main roster. How the show is put together. So, main event time. EC3 shown in the crowd. He goes like this across his suit. That got a huge pop. And they flashed a graphic, and it actually said his name, EC3. I guess he trademarked it. That's pretty awesome. He can use the name EC3. Because that'd be kind of lame if they had to call him Derek Bateman. That'd be lame. The guy's known and made himself known as the EC3 character. And the guy's great at it. Great at playing it. And EC3's a hell of a worker. So EC3 is NXT bound, I guess. Seems like it. And that's pretty awesome in my opinion. Main event, NXT Championship. It was insane. It was epic. It was 5 stars. Could be an early match of the year candidate. It would not end. My live reaction to it went like 43 minutes or something, 44 minutes. It was great. I thought Johnny Wrestling had it after he did everything, after he looked like he was concussed and he fought back. And then his wife got involved and took out Selena Vega, chased her out of the arena. I thought Johnny had it. He was this close. This close. Johnny Gargano, so close. And man, I feel bad for that guy. He is going to be the hottest babyface. He probably is right now, but he's going to be the biggest over babyface NXT has after what happened to him tonight. Andrade Cien wins. Did double running knees against Johnny Gargano's head up against the ring post, crushing his head. Then he brought him in the ring, did the hammer lock, DDT, and Johnny Wrestling did not kick out. I was shocked he didn't kick out. They fought forever. It was awesome. It was epic. It's fantastic. It's tremendous. I don't got enough words to say. Or I can't think of enough words to say how good it was. I really enjoyed it. And my God, they went back and forth, beat the crap out of each other. Forearms, kicks, counter after counter, near fall after near fall, kick out after kick out. It was so damn good. So entertaining. So fun to watch. That's why pro wrestling's the greatest sport, or maybe it's not a sport to you, it kind of is to me. The greatest entertainment there is on this planet is pro wrestling. When it's done as good as that, as good as Andrade and Johnny Wrestling, when it's done like that, it is absolutely the greatest entertainment anywhere. And it just matches like that for the NXT Championship tonight in Philly, matches like that just make me love wrestling even more. It makes me love the wrestling business even more, and it makes me have more passion for it than I already did. Just what a war. Back and forth. It would not end. It was unreal. It was unbelievable. What a takeover. What a takeover Philly got. I don't know if the Royal Rumble can top it, but maybe they will. And then after the match, after Johnny gets a standing ovation, leaves the ring with his wife, they're on the stage, he turns around to look at the crowd, and bam, from behind he gets drilled with a crutch from Scumbag, former friend, former partner, DIY partner. I call him Scumbag. On my live reaction, Scumbag Tommaso Ciampa with his crutch attacks Johnny Gargano. He's laid out on the stage. Candice looks upset. Ciampa in the background limps away into the dark like a thief in the night. Even though he didn't attack him during the match, he attacked him after it like a scumbag rat. Ciampa, that guy, I don't like that guy. I know it's scripted, I know that, but I got lost in the match. Again, pro wrestling, the greatest entertainment ever. Also the greatest escape ever. To escape and put yourself into what you're watching, like you're there. And just get into it that much is when pro wrestling's at its best. When you can get into it that much and you hate somebody's guts like I hate Ciampa right now. Because you're a scumbag for doing that. So, Andrade still the NXT champion. This ends my NXT TakeOver Philly review. I gotta rest my voice. I gotta get some cough drops. So this TakeOver Philly review, final grade. From me, the final grade it gets is because of the main event. Because of that main event NXT Championship match. Again, I think it was the greatest NXT Championship match in history. Because of that, this TakeOver gets an A+. Bye for now. Enjoy my new videos on TakeOver Philly, and I'll be back tomorrow with 2 Royal Rumble match, live reactions, and a Royal Rumble review. I'm excited for the Rumble. This TakeOver Philly was really good. I don't know if the Rumble will be as good, but who cares? The Rumble will still be pretty entertaining. Bye for now.